Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi, and this is the new moon reading for Virgo. This new moon is in Leo. New things, new, everything new. So what's this about for you, Virgo? Is it about your ego? Do you suppress your ego? You know, ego is not a bad thing. I think for you, it's time to put all that modesty aside, start to step up, you know? But let's see what the cards say. But FYI, I want you to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. So, let's put false modesty aside. I've laid out the cards, so let's see what we got here. This first element, the first card rather, is a fire element. So fire, it governs and brings harmony to everything. Energy goes in a circle. So that fire, maybe that fire is starting to stir in you so you can stop being so modest. Maybe that fire is stirring in you because, hey, having a little healthy ego is okay. Maybe that fire is stirring in you because there's some things you want to do. And maybe that fire is stirring because remember now, fire signs are Aries, Leo, or Sag. Maybe one of those people is stirring something in you. Maybe they're going to be igniting something in you to develop something in you that you've been suppressing. You know, being modest. And you know, Virgos are basically the caretakers, the caregivers. They worry about everybody but themselves. So Virgo, maybe it's just time to step up and do you. Fire. What was that song? Fire. Dun-dun-dun. Next card. Root chakra. Red like fire. But you know, this is your sexuality, reproductive organs, your tailbones. What do you need to feel safe and secure? Now in this card here, this woman, she passed away, and when her daughter came to go through her things, this woman, her and her husband had always planned to move to Florida, and they never went. And they had the money, but they didn't do it. So are you feeling at a loss of your dreams? Have you been complacent instead of following some of your dreams? How can you redefine your dreams? Maybe that's what you should ask yourself. Stop procrastinating. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that's not really what you want. Will you ever be fulfilled with unmet dreams? Now then, like I said, this is your root chakra. So get out there, put your feet in the dirt, eat some protein, get root vegetables, maybe get you like some beets and carrots and make a good soup or a stew or something. You know, this is also a good time to maybe do some yoga, stretch. Yoga's good because it firms your base, core exercises. Gotta do something about that. The next card. Now this is the second chakra, right above the root chakra. And this is about your emotional feelings, your sense of boundaries, warmth, intimacy. This is about your blood sugar, your spleen, ovaries, your urinary tract, your kidneys, your adrenals. And what's happening here? This is a woman, you see she's laying on her bed, and what she's thinking about is how she lived her life, and there's certain things she never did. And she kind of views her life as being a failure. But the realization, she's not a failure because she was a good mother. And being a mother is a great accomplishment. I look at this as where you let other people decide what is acceptable. You should be able to do this, that, and the other. But where everyone is on a different path. And her path, she was a good mother. Don't minimize the things that you have done. So in this new moon, be grateful for the things you have done. And at this new moon, it's probably stirring not to be complacent because there's things you yet to do. Because you can. And you will be of service in more ways than one. And that fire, there's some fire stirring, or there's a fire individual that's going to light a match under you. Anything's possible. Or just that Leo new moon, it's stirring something up in you. Come out of that complacency. Put your feet in the dirt. Eat some root vegetables and making sure you get plenty of protein here. But with this right here, don't minimize what you have done. Usually when you feel like you're supposed to have some great accomplishment, some big career, whatever, that's other people talking. Don't let other people define you. You define yourself. But don't minimize what you've done. And with this card, it's definitely, because it has to do with your urinary tract, make sure you're drinking plenty of water and orange foods. Oranges, foods of the orange color. Now all of a sudden I can't think of no orange foods. But however, with that, like salmon, fruit, papayas, melons, and doing vinyasa yoga or flowing style yoga to keep the energies moving. This is also about, if you have addictions or something, make sure you get help. All right, get some help. A fire is stirring, even if it's just the Leo new moon. It's time to do new things and break out of the complacency. What type of service are you going to give now? If you have been a mother, don't minimize anything you have done. Let's talk about moving forward from this point. What type of service are you going to provide? And as you know, I believe everything is in nature. And in the trees, you got the oak tree here. Strength grows through time, bringing the reward of honestly living up to your great expectations. Strength. Living up to your expectations, Virgo, not somebody else's. Come out of the complacency. It's okay to have ego. It's okay to be modest to a point, but I think right now we're at Virgos is beyond being modest. A fire has been lit. What type of service are you going to provide at this point? Only you can decide that. And through all of this, you are going to be strengthened. And you're going to realize it's okay to have an ego. All right? So Virgo, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. It's all good. It's all welcome. And again, this is for the new moon in Leo for you, Virgo. And this is Sister Omi. Peace.